Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Action to Reaction. My name is Tanya Rykhlyk.
And my name is Mayank.
So please follow us on Instagram, like, share and subscribe our channel. Can I say like this?
No, your channel.
And subscribe my channel.
Yeah. Guys, if you have seen the post on our YouTube community, Tanya wants to get 10,000 followers on Instagram, so make sure you follow her on Instagram. Make sure you like this video, share with your friends.
Yes, please.
And today we are going to react about some science behind popular Indian traditions. So I'm very curious about it.
Actually, me more, trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, I'm cutting nails and or maybe Tanya is cutting nails. She normally don't, but yeah. And I tell, don't do it on Tuesday, And there is some kind of, I hope they will explain this. So let's get into it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. Let's do it.
Okay. I like the music already.
I want to sit straight, with this music.
India, pristine ground of spirituality, a land with a 7,000-year-old history, a land held tight to its ancient traditions, embedded with fruits of its deep-rooted culture, passed on through generations, sentiments intact.
On wedding I had this.
Despite having witnessed or belonged to this society with innumerable traditions, we lack the understanding of the logical reason behind several rituals and customs and brand them superstitious and meaningless. We have shelved away many of these anecdotes passed on by our forefathers with years of increasing westernization, a lot of it because of sheer ignorance. Have we ever wondered why certain things are devised the way they are? Why do we have specifications to every ritual followed?
That's really cool. Like with something proper.
Why do we visit temples?
Idol worship is a form of prayer. But what is the reason behind installing these idols in magnificently constructed temples? What is the purpose of temples at all? Temples are constructed in zones where positive vibrations from the earth's magnetic and electric fields can be tapped in abundance.
I didn't
The
know
peak
that
of this
actually.
energy is felt at the Garbhagriha or the Sanctum Sanctorum where the deity is installed.
Interesting.
I knew that,
People are asked to walk barefoot in temples
Okay,
so
I'll
that
tell
the
later.
radiation is easily absorbed. Men are advised to visit temples bare-chested as the human hair has the capacity to absorb positive energy. Women are asked to wear gold ornaments when they visit the temples, as gold is one of the best absorbers and radiators of positive energy.
Buy me more gold.
This is why
I bought for
many
you.
temple
enough.
vimanas are made of
Not
gold
enough.
too. We walk around the Sanctum Sanctorum to enable a state of equilibrium for the brain by its movement around a source of positivity.
That's so
These
cool.
are some of the reasons behind the sense of serenity that fills a person from within whenever they visit a temple, regardless of their belief in God. An unsaid rule from the ancient times is that the temple should be the tallest construction in that particular
I
town
heard
or
about
city.
this.
Yeah.
We see this rule in prevalence in the Agraharam style of civilization in the rural areas. The reason commonly stated is that God is the supreme and hence the temple must be the tallest. Actual reason behind this practice is the absorbing power of the temple gopuram. The gopuram is usually filled with paddy on the inside, which is an excellent absorbent of shock waves.
Paddy?
Wherever lightning hits the village, the rays are diverted to the gopuram and the excess harmful rays are transmitted to the earth. Beneficial cosmic rays from the atmosphere are retained by the paddy and radiated inside the temple.
I see.
That's cool.
It's very much thoughtful.
There have been debates regarding conducting abhishekams for stone idols in temples. These age-old granite idols have the tendency to develop cracks on aging. Regular contact with agents such as milk, honey and oil help in keeping the idol intact, thus preserving these ancient sculptures. Another interesting observation is that the base on which these idols are mounted is made up of a specific alloy of gold, silver, and traces of lead, which have medicinal properties when combined with milk and honey. This is why milk and Panjamridam from the Abhishekam that are distributed are said to have special properties that cure many diseases. Earlier, when the literacy rate in the country was much less than it is now, instilling a fear of God was the only way to put forth scientific ideas and practices involving logical reasoning. We have unfortunately forgotten the essence of such genius measures and brushed them away as superstitious.
I mean, there must be logic, it's just it wasn't passed down to us.
The Ganesha sitting beneath the peepal tree or the Arasa Mara Vinayagar is a widely popular deity of worship among women. There is a common belief that women who are unable to conceive will be able to do so if they visit this Vinayagar every day in the early hours of the morning with wet clothes after a shower and walk in circles around the tree. The secret behind the miraculous success of this practice is the peepal tree. This tree is known to give out high amounts of oxygen and very minimal amounts of carbon dioxide through the day.
That's good.
Oxygen is said to be the best cure for hormonal imbalances in the body and naturally brings undernourished organs back to normalcy. Gradually, the hormones in the uterus start functioning routinely and the woman is able to conceive. Wet clothes help in better absorption of oxygen, thus ensuring maximum benefit of the ritual. The motive behind placing the Pillayar is to convince people to follow it in the name of God, giving them a reason to diligently pursue it.
That's nice, when people didn't believe in science, science was there just,
Yeah.
And we do have those...
In Indian tradition, crows are given special importance as they are considered ancestors. After the meal for the day is prepared, a portion of every dish is kept outside for the crows to feast on, so that the members of the family have the satisfaction of having fed their ancestors. Are they really our ancestors, or have our forefathers just been spinning yarns? There is an interesting reason behind this age-old tradition. Earlier on, when there was no electricity and hence no proper light in the early hours of the morning, people were doubtful of the food they cooked. The crow, as we all know, is a creature that can eat almost anything and that which never refuses food. Interestingly, it can sense the presence of any kind of poison in food. It simply refuses food if it senses poison in it. People from the ancient times happened to use the crow as a tester for food smartly without harming it.
Nice.
This is amazing. Oh, banana leaf.
Yeah, everything's in the...
When it comes to the food system, Indian cuisine is one of the most balanced regimens, including optimum quantities of all nutrients conceived into delicious dishes that are easily digestible. Our ancestors even had appropriate meal timings devised to ensure proper and timely metabolism and digestion for adequate energy to carry out the task through the day. As an ancient custom says, the best kind of diet for any human being or living animal in a region is the diet consisting of foods grown in the same area. We have essentially evolved through the years to belong to a tropical climate and be accustomed to the foods and lifestyle offered by this region. With the arrival of foreign cultures and lifestyles, the concept of eating out was brought about with the expansion and trade of foreign cuisines, which sadly are not the best suited diets for the Indian stomach. Most importantly, eating outside food greatly disturbed the timing of meals. We may believe that the only consequences of ill-timed meals are acidity and gastroenteritis, but actually, the human body functions by a system of energy flow between organs. ancient scriptures of naturopathy and manuscripts of Ayurveda hold references to the organ clock.
வணக்கம். நம்மளோட உணவு மற்றும் வாழ்வியல் முறையில் ஆரோக்கியமாக வாழ்ந்துட்டு இருந்த நம்ம எந்த இடத்துல தடம் மாறி இருந்தோம், தடம் மாறி நம்மளோட ஆரோக்கியத்தை இழந்துட்டோம்னு பார்க்கும்போது முதல்ல ஆர்கன் கிளாக் வைஸ்னு 12 ஆர்கனுக்கு 24 மணி நேரம் தன்னோட பீக் ஹவர்ஸில் அது வேலை செஞ்சுட்டு இருக்கும்போது தன் கழிவுகளை அது ஒழுங்காக வெளி நீக்கிட்டு இருந்தது. அந்தந்த நேரத்தில் அதோட கழிவுகளை வெளி நீக்க நம்ம இடம் கொடுக்காததன் பேரில் அந்த கழிவுகள் அதிகமாகி டாக்ஸினாக மாறி பிளட் கெமிஸ்ட்ரியை கெடுத்து ஸோ அசிடிட்டிக்காக அல்கலைனாக இருந்த உடல்நிலை வந்து அசிடிட்டிக்காக கன்வெர்ட் ஆகிடுச்சு. அசிடிட்டிக்காக கன்வெர்ட் ஆன உடனே உடலால் அந்த கழிவுகளை வெளியேற்ற முடியாதனால உடம்பு தன்னோட ஆட்டோ இம்யூன் சிஸ்டத்தை இழந்தது. ஆட்டோ இம்யூன் சிஸ்டத்தை இழந்த உடனே தனக்குத்தானே புதுப்பிக்கும் தன்மையில் செல்கள் இருந்த நிலையை மாறி இப்போ செல்கள் வந்து இறந்த செல்கள் அதிகமாக ஸ்டோரேஜ் ஆக ஆரம்பித்த உடனே நியூ செல் ஜென்ரேட் ஆகாமல் தான் நோய்கள் வர ஆரம்பிச்சது. இதுக்காக பாரம்பரிய உணவு முறைகளில் நம்மளோட கலாச்சாரத்துலேயும் நம்மளோட வாழ்வியல் முறையிலையும் ஸோ உணவு மற்றும் வாழ்வியல் முறைன்னு வரும்போது ஸோ காலமும் உணவு முறையும் உழைப்பும் சரியான முறையில் இருந்ததுனால அவங்களுக்கு வாழ்க்கையில் இந்த நோய்ன்ற ஒரு விஷயமே இல்லாமல் ஆரோக்கியத்தை மட்டுமே நோக்கி பயணம் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தாங்க. ஸோ 12 ஆர்கனுக்கும் 24 மணி நேரம் டைம் கொடுத்துருக்கோம். அதில் ரொம்ப முக்கியமாக சொல்லணும்னா ஸோ லிவர் தன்னோட கழிவுகளை முழுமையாக வெளிநீக்கி உடம்புல இருக்க மொத்த ரத்தத்தையும் டயாலிசிஸ் பண்ணி ஸோ தன் கழிவுகளை வெளிநீக்கி பிளட் கெமிஸ்ட்ரியை ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ண வைக்கிறதுக்கு ரொம்ப முக்கியமான நேரமானது. ஸோ சாயந்தரம் 10 மணிலேருந்து 3-4 மணி வரையும் யார் நல்ல ஆழ்ந்த தூக்கம் தூங்குறாங்களோ அவங்களுக்கு எந்த நோயும் வராது. ஸோ பிளட் ஆட்டோ டயாலிசிஸ் ப்ராசஸ். இதில் உணவின் 10 மணிக்கு தூங்க போனோம்னா நீங்கள் 7 மணிக்கு நிச்சயமாக சாப்பிட்ருக்கணும், உணவு முறையை முடிச்சிருக்கணும். 3 மணி நேரம் இடைவேளைக்கு பிறகு தூக்கம் இருந்தால் ஆழ்ந்த தூக்கம் வந்து லிவர் தன் எனர்ஜியை முழுமையாக பயன்படுத்தும். இந்த இடத்துல தான் நம்ம லிவர் எனர்ஜியை பயன்படுத்த தவறிட்டோம். அதனால தான் ஆட்டோ இம்யூன் சிஸ்டம் நமக்கு முழுமையாக லாஸ் ஆச்சு. ஸோ இப்போ இதுக்கு மறுபடியும் மருந்துகளை கொடுத்து குணப்படுத்த முடியுமான்னா எந்த காலகட்டத்திலும் மருந்தை எடுத்துட்டு உடம்பு குணப்படுத்தாது. இன்னொன்று உணவு வந்து மருந்தானால் உடல் மருத்துவராயிடும். அப்போ அந்த உணவுக்கு ரொம்ப முக்கியம் அல்கலைன் உணவுகள். இந்த அல்கலைன் உணவுகளை தான் நம்ம பாரம்பரியத்தில் வரகு, திணை, சாமை, குதிரைவாளி போன்ற அற்புதமான உணவுகளை பயன்படுத்த ஆரம்பிச்சாங்க.
You can now see that almost every ancient Indian tradition has a scientific explanation behind it. Some of them are deeply spiritual and very much beyond the understanding of the common man, because of which they were linked to the concept of blind belief. After years of experience and observation, our forefathers have drafted these traditions to be imbibed into societal living and lifestyles to ensure a healthy, peaceful living. So let's start looking deeper. Let's start truly appreciating the riches we have been provided with. Let us look at our customs with a positive curiosity.
I guess so.
After all, isn't it our duty as the future generation to carry them forward?
Rangoli.
Yeah.
I like this video very much.
Oh, it's on. Okay. Me too.
I still like this music.
Yeah. It calms you so much.
Yes, it's so relaxing music. Reminds me of some kind of, spa or...
Yeah. I also think about it. Please help us to find this kind of music. Honestly, I would like to listen time to time.
Yeah. Actually, so there's a lot in this video and I kind of agree with this.
Why kind of? Why not totally agree?
Yeah, I mean, I can relate to it, but I totally agree with this, yes. In our country, in India, we have so many traditions which are linked, which have some scientific or logical meanings, but we just try to think of it as it's like superstitious just because white people, or I'm sorry, not white people, like foreigners say so. Like we just want to become so much Western.
He's racist.
I'm sorry.
Just call me white.
Yeah, I'm not calling you because you actually don't think about it like that. But yeah, the point is like because people from Western countries say this, that oh, this is superstition. Now even our own people started to say this, but it doesn't mean like this. You know, guys, when so in India, if I get sick, I just go to the doctor, take medicine, and it's Western medicine that I'm taking.
Really?
But,
Not even
yeah,
Indian?
Yeah, not Ayurvedic or anything. But after coming to Ukraine, I have realized like over here people respect Indian medicine so much. I didn't know that actually. And people are like, oh, it's Indian medicine, it must be good, you know, like it's gonna cure me.
Oh, it's Ayurvedic?
And
Give me.
Ayurvedic is like so popular, and just in our own country we are forgetting it. So I guess it's time to kind of finally wake up and appreciate our own, come back to our own roots, appreciate our own culture.
I really totally agree with this video, what I was told, and you know, it's normally when I'm like, I know most of the stuff which was told, if you speak about medicine, but
and
normally
vibrations.
And vibrations. Normally when I'm saying this about Mayank, she's looking at me like, what she's speaking about?
Don't give me any logical reason, so.
And then
this video gave me logical reasons.
when he hear it from somewhere else, doesn't matter it's logical or not. And then like, it's true apparently. I have heard it somewhere. Maybe from my wife. So this is how information is going. First he listened to me, doesn't take it seriously, then he heard from somewhere else, and then he thinks like, maybe I should pay attention to it.
Yeah, it's like, you know, when they said like temple has this vibrations, and I was like,
vibrations? I have heard this word from somewhere. Vibrations. Something about high vibrations, low vibrations. I guess my wife had told me something about this.
Yeah. Also about sleeping at like after 10 till 7. And this time of sleeping, like I normally sleep around 1 or 2 in the night. And
because of him, he doesn't let me sleep as well. I'm like, let's sleep, I want to be healthy. You don't let me be healthy.
Yeah, so I was like, you know, after this video will end, I'm gonna get a good scolding.
So are you gonna change your habit a little bit after this video?
I'll try to.
Like wake up earlier and go to sleep earlier. Just for your own benefits.
Yeah, I will definitely try to. Don't make me say this in front of camera.
That's what I really wanted to do. I thought like, okay, if he will say this in front of camera, I'll be able to take the video and show him every time. You see, you told it by your own.
Yeah, I already got you. So I hope you liked our reaction on this video. Please write to us in comments which other scientific reasons there are to other traditions, to other ancient Indian traditions. I know about cutting nails on Tuesday, but I don't know why on Tuesday. So if you know, like write it to me in the comments. I would love to know this.
And also about songs, that melody which was in the beginning.
Yeah,
of this
I know.
video.
Let me tell you guys one more. I remember, like in India, we said don't broom your house in the evening. And the logical reason behind it is because when you broom in the evening, the dust can go into eyes and to somewhere where you cannot see, because in the evening it's already dark.
Oh.
So that was the logical reason. So, or if you think I'm wrong, please mention in comments. We would love to know more about it.
Yeah.
So
that's very interesting.
Yeah. And please help Tanya to reach 10,000 followers on Instagram. Make sure you subscribe to this channel.
Yeah.
So, Dhanyavad for watching.